Well, hello there. Well, I'm one of the lucky ones that had a chance to get to test um, hands-on the black flame of Azazel's ritual being tested on me, actually. And the bottom line is that that stuff really does work. Almost immediately after the ritual is done, that same night I had booked some rituals that I was gonna do, and let me tell you that the energy flow was so big that it almost disrupted my own, and I ended up needing to do some grounding and some meditation just for me to get used to that new surge of energy. And I did a couple of rituals for myself and a couple for friends. What I can tell you is that that stuff worked almost immediately. Now it also depends on how easy or complicated the situation is. Um, but I can tell you that it works a lot. Sometimes even without a certain ritual, you just have to put your intention in it. And that was the case actually for me with Asmodeus. I just one night just turned on a candle that I have for him, and I put there the intention that I was looking for some more lust happening in my life. And the next week, surprise, surprise, I have way more than I could like handle, basically. Um, then I had this event coming up, and there was the full moon. So I did a couple more rituals for myself, for friends, just hanging, like messing around a bit, up out in the woods. And the energy and the presence was so great that I did not even like I was not even bothered by mosquitoes or whatever animals and insects were hanging around, while the couple of friends that were around, well, I isolated myself, of course, to do the rituals, but the couple of friends that were around were like bothered by the mosquitoes. So for me, it was not even that. I was so in my zone. I was so into my ritual that I didn't even bother and was not even bothered by the mosquitoes. I don't even think they were around me at that moment. And so I put a couple of, like a petition to Asmodeus and a couple of other entities and deities. And I can tell you that stuff works a lot. Like the surge of energy that I felt, how potent those rituals were. The event comes, and I actually petitioned for a bit of lust and like more action in my life when it comes to that. And boy, I got way more than I bargained for and way more than I could ever handle. And I ended up hooking up within 4 nights with 7 girls, 7 different ones. And I can just tell you, I was aiming for one or two, but well. Then the next week, same thing, same dilemma, going out partying a lot. And I can tell you, it really does work. I started having more vivid dreams. I always had like every now and then dreams that are kind of divinations, but ever since I'm having way like the frequency of those dreams is much higher, and yeah, overall I could feel that my energy and my workings are way more efficient and way stronger. So totally recommend.